I'm the queen, bitch.
Fuck you, whores! We like Fortnite! 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 Fuck you, whores!
Solidify into
Alright, continue on.
whatever little adrenaline I had left is now gone. And all pain and tiredness washes over my body. It's really broken. I try to stand and I can't. My wings droop at my sides, feeling heavier than the rest of me.
Alright.
I did not even realize my eyes had been closed until I hear Goji's cry. It seems as though it takes all of my strength to open them. When I look up, I'm met with a horrifying sight. The Hydra flies into the sky and leaps onto Goji's shoulders, and then proceeds to lift him high into the air, but then
Perfect video.
whatever little adrenaline I had left is now gone, and all the pain and tiredness washes over my body. It's really broken. I try to stand and I can't. My wings droop at my sides, feeling heavier than the rest of me.
Oh wait, hold on. We gotta go to the Hydra.
Goji? I can see him moving, but he doesn't look good. Goji? Lynette. I'm here. Well, looks like we're both in bad shape. How was the weather up there, asshole? I really liked your wings. Well done, Brett. We both laugh. I crawl into Goji's chest and look into his eyes. We both stare knowingly. Don't you ever say that I don't care about you, you understand? He's coming, Goji. We don't have enough time. Monette, stop! Monette, stop! I know. I know. Give him help. Okay? Together to the end.
That's not me, that's actually part of the video. That's part of the video.
Sure.
Yeah, that's definitely not me. That's definitely not me.
My broken wings, what I know will be my last attempt. The three-headed monster glares at me. Look at me, you devil. I only have one king, and it will never be you. He roars and commands me to bow. With tears in my eyes, because this is never easy, I yell in defiance as I watch his beams charge up from within his chest. I will never bow. I'm a queen, you motherfucker.
Back to the video.
Brand new. Is it? Is it not like all the other experiences we've had? I don't think so. I mean, I also think this is permanent. I turn to face him. Nothing is permanent. You of all people should know that. What about us? I press my body up against his.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I can't exactly answer that. It's not like
Now it's getting interesting.
we can actually be together the way we are now. No matter where we go, we will always find each other. What if I don't want to find you? Then I'll find you. I'm gonna shoot.
Oh.
I'm telling you what it is. I smile.
There's their sad violin.
Monet.
Oh wait, I gotta go back. There we go.
Hey, stupid. You are mine. Forever. Back at you. I regain consciousness for a quick moment and time to experience an overwhelming sense of peace washing over me. I know that Goji will win this fight. Goji, the one true king.
Alright. That's really loud. Okay, that's the last time. That's the last time I'll use that sound effect. Last time I'll use that sound effect, I promise. I'll use something else.
Alright, yeah,
Is that the end? Is the rest of it just filler? Is that it?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's just music then.
You are.
Laugh.
Alright, well yeah, that's the end. It's just like... Yeah, it's just... Godzilla 2019 POV. Should I... Should I... Alright, so I want you to record this next one. Alright? Oh, bet. We're about to make another video, boys. This is a two-parter. Fire Breath reviews, random lizard fanfics. Let's go. Random, yes. Wait, this is Michael Jackson. Wait. Wait, should I review this one? Should I review this one? Should I review this one? It's the Muto one.
You asked, and so the Godzilla King of the Monsters in my area, in my home, got me really upset. So I asked them if they had anything to do with what was going on. It's either on my way there, I saw one of those big things that the humans usually swim in and pretend that they can swim and breathe underwater. It looked very familiar, and I've fought and taken down many of these things before. Something about seeing these items in my area, in my home, got me really upset. So I asked them if they had anything to do with what was going on. It's either you guys are afraid of that monster waking up, or you're trying to wake it up. There was no answer, and I had the very uncomfortable feeling that they were challenging me, so I reminded them by lighting up my spikes just who the ruler and the king of the underground and under the sea really was. Even with my intimidation, they still stared me down. Who the hell do you think you are? I could sink their little undersea ship very easily. And
Is this the actual
I was able to
POV?
see one right at the front, right at the tip of the front of that ship. And he was just staring at me. How rude. I gave him a nice little scare by making them all think that I was going to eat off the front of their ship. After that, I went on my way because I honestly had better things to take care of. I just wanted them to stay the hell out of my way, to be honest. I guess I'm really popular because no matter where I went, the humans followed. And they followed me all the way back to the cold realm where I waited. Because I knew something was getting ready to go down. I could feel that something was getting ready to go down. The closer I got to that little area, to that little outpost where I knew the demon was, the more I got nervous. Because after many centuries, I could finally hear the voice or voices of that demon. It was awake.
Oh no, it was awake.
I could feel that something was getting...
Why? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I am giving you free content. Appreciate it.
I just came on to play some Fortnite and then...
Just wanted them to stay
No,
the
I'm
hell
giving you free content. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but I was just getting on to play Fortnite. That's all I wanted to do.
I'm giving you free content. Come on. Let me have this moment.
Something was getting ready to
Okay.
feel that something was getting ready to go down. The closer I got
He feels
to that
something's
little
gonna
area,
come down.
that little outpost where I knew the demon was, back to the cold realm where I waited. Because I knew something was getting ready to go down. I could feel
It's got a good
that
beat though, I
something was getting
cannot
ready
lie.
to go down. The closer I got to that little area, to that little outpost where I knew the demon was, is the more I got nervous.
Kermit, I got the moves.
Jesus Christ.
Look at my kick, bro. Sick kick, huh?
Sick
I
kick.
honestly had better things. The cold realm where I waited because I knew something was getting ready to go down. I could feel that something was getting ready to go down. The closer I got to that little area, to that little outpost where I knew the demon was, is the more I got nervous. Because after many centuries, I could finally hear the voice or voices of that demon. It was awake. I don't know how, because last time I checked, the ice wasn't melting around this area. So I feel like something or someone let it loose. But that was the least of my problems. So of course, I had to protect my status. I floated to the surface, and as quickly as I could, I went ashore and quickly let that three-headed Nimrod know who I came, and that he should bow to me. I knew he wasn't going to bow to me, but, it was worth trying anyway. This thing, Ghidorah, is very hard to get rid of. He stretched out his wings and roared right back at me. This pissed me off, because now he knows he's just stepping on my toes. It wasn't his time to rule, he knows who the real king is, but he's trying to be smart. Long and short of this whole initial and long-awaited interaction is that I fought him, momentarily fell down, almost broke my hip, and then he got away. Imagine my surprise, right? Wings and roared right back to wake up. I was starting to feel very anxious. I knew that if I didn't take care of the problem as fast as possible, things were going to get bad real fast. I had to take some of the secret passageways to get to where Ghidorah was going. I could sense the air pressure pretty well, knowing where he is at all times. So I mapped out his trajectory and just utilized the tunnels that would lead me along that path the fastest. Things weren't so dead in my tracks. "Excuse me, can you move?" I said to the supposed gatekeeper, who made himself the gatekeeper for some unknown reason to me. "You better move before I make you move." I tried to give him a warning.
Wait,
"You're
what?
so foolish,
Wait, what?
Jira. You can't make me move any more than I can make you into a mouse."
That's
Look, Sonny,
confusing.
I know
I'm
that this
very
is funny to you,
confused.
but this is actually
This isn't weird. This is
Most of the kaiju have been abusing their access through the secret passageways, and I must put a stop to it.
That's just too fucking.
With a gentle flicker of my tail, I eased up closer and
Can you hear me?
I don't have
Kippy.
time for this, Sonny. There's something
Kippy.
that is now loose that I need to take care of.
Kippy.
Unless you're gonna go.
Kippy. Kippy. Oh my goodness, you're dead. Kippy's dead, everyone. Confirmed. He ain't talking, that mean he dead. He ain't talking, he dead. He ain't talking, he dead. Kippy, are you dead? You dead. Kippy. Are you dead? Are you dead? Kippy! Kippy. Kippy. Kippy.
I come
Can I hear you?
back and
Okay. Listen, I'm playing memes.
if you're doing that,
Wait, that's
then,
not the video. Oops, hold on. Sorry.
if you're doing
That's
that,
not-
then
that's
I
not the
suppose
video.
search up some random
Hold on.
fan fiction or whatever.
Play it.
Aaron. So I feel.
Hold on. Play it, and I'll play memes in the background, okay?
Oh gosh,
Out of the phone. I feel like that would be amazing.
the Mothra
It-
one.
Just do anything. I want to give you free content.
Ah,
Plus, it would make me really happy.
I
Turn my
wake out
volume
of
up.
my slumber. I am so much bigger than I used to be. I emerged out of the land back onto the land where I am most comfortable. As I walked across the land, I thought that everything looked very small before, and how it really looks small. I feel like a queen. Even
Wait,
if
this
I
is
took
the
on that
Mothra one,
monster
right?
Now, it could not.
you said anything?
This is the Mothra one?
No, that's the Muta one.
That's the Muda one?
Yeah, it's the Muta one.
I gotta take a piss.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. I think I got my... There we go. I think... If I tape that on... Okay, there we go. You could go. You could continue. Hold on. Yeah, you can hear that. Alright.
Going through the water and getting back to the surface was a breeze. I no longer had to be concerned with that monster, because now I was the monster. Now that I'm not sleeping, I continue my life's purpose. To quench my loneliness. I don't know why I'm so lonely. I let out a call. My call doesn't sound like it did when I was younger. It's a lot louder and more harmonious. I always wait for a reply, but I never get one. Is that you? Are you there? Is anyone out there? Nothing in return. I keep doing this for a few days, but I get nothing. Then one day, as I'm walking over a long desert area,
Oh,
I hear a
cool.
reply.
You download the Free
It's so faint that if I wasn't really expecting it, I probably wouldn't have heard it. Hello?
You know it's illegal to download copyrighted music. I'm taking you in.
Is that you? Yes, it replies. Is that you? Yes, I reply.
So this is the Mudo one, right?
The very smooth voice gets a little louder and replies, I'm so glad I finally met you.
You're still recording,
I'm
right?
coming to you now, okay? I'm gonna walk towards you too.
Yeah.
Kippy, you're still recording. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Continue. Continue. Continue.
My other half. It's a male. The male is going to help me to continue my life course. I feel so happy. All of a sudden, that loneliness is gone. Even though I haven't met him yet. I feel hope, and I immediately know in which direction to walk. Throughout our whole journey, what do you look like?
How could
Well,
think of such a horrible thing?
legs, and I have a beautiful back and beautiful eyes. And I think you look the same. What do you look like? Well, he says, I have very beautiful wings. They're very strong. They lift me into the sky with only one beat of them. My legs are probably not as big as yours because I'm a bit younger than you are. But my chest is very strong. My voice is loud. And my vision is perfect. By the way, your voice is like music to my ears. I blush inwardly. We should give each other names. I'm gonna call you Hansan for handsome. And I'm gonna call you Nanako for pretty girl. We laughed, and throughout our journey towards one another, we kept describing our environments. Every day, throughout the day, we held conversation with one another, and it helped to keep our spirits up in a world that was
Oh wait, that's different music. Hold
I
on.
had today, Nanako. These little bacterial infections are annoying. I know, they're worse than the fleas. I think they're evolved versions of the fleas. Have you met them? I laugh as I slumber on before I reply to him. I stay pretty quiet. How far are you? Only some miles. It's not easy. I have to keep fighting them off, but I promise I'm bringing a present for you. Really? Yes. You know, Nanako, all we have is each other. All you have is me. I promise I will protect you. I shiver inside. I remember the monster, and I'm not scared of it, but I fear for someone else. But who?
I don't know.
Nanako? Nanako? Huh? There was a monster when I was younger. It almost killed me. What if... I'm scared, but not for me. I don't think for you either. My love laughs. I love hearing his laugh. Nanako, you're going to be a mother. You're scared for your children. Children? Children. Yes, my love, that's what will come out of us. I won't let that monster hurt any of you. You understand? Once we're together, nothing's going to tear us apart, no matter how bad it looks. Something about what he said or the way he said it made me feel safe. I know that you'll take care of us. Why we go quiet, trying to reserve our energy? Nanako! I hear a voice louder than I've ever heard it before.
That's a good voice.
Hey, baby. We're close. We're so close. I start to rejoice, and I pick my pace up, walking faster. My heart is beating all at once.
Man in the mirror.
I want to fly. I don't have wings, so I can't. But I feel like I do.
Man in the mirror.
I'm so nervous. I've never met Hansan, but I know that it's going to be something amazing. Now, I can hear the flap of his wings miles away. I'm walking so fast, I don't really care where I'm stepping. And every time I hit into something, I can hear these weird screams coming from below. And I realize it's the bacterial things that are making that noise.
Yeah.
Sorry, I say, not wanting to upset them. And then their flying versions of themselves start to swarm around me. Great. I hope that this has become an issue. I don't really need anything coming in between me and Hansan. We've already taken so long to find each other, and I just want to see him. So far, none of them are really attacking. I try to avoid them, but... No, I'm not. I really don't care. I just want to see Hansan. I want us to be together. I want us to have babies. I want to see his wings. I want him to touch me. I just
Are you what? Am I what?
all. After it feels like I've been walking for quite some time.
Am I doing what? Oh my god.
The ruins of stone and rubble around us. I can hear him on the other side.
Oh yeah, that's a sin.
Smoke, dust, whatever it is, I don't care. I can hear his voice even clearer than I've ever heard it. Hansan? Hi, he says. I can't see him yet, but he claims he can see me. He might not like the way I look. I'm scared, I say nervously. You don't have to be scared, baby. Walk forward. I love feeling he takes control. It makes me all warm inside. I step forward, gingerly. Oh my gosh, this is the big moment. I look ahead, and I don't see him. Down here. I look down, and he's down there.
You're shorter than I expected.
Wow, you're a lot shorter than I thought you were. Is that a problem? No, of course not. You're really handsome. Thank you. He gets closer to me as I bend down to meet his face. Hansan. I hug him. He's trying to give me something, but at that moment, I'm not even interested in anything he has to give me. I just want to touch him. I just want to make sure he's real. We coo each other. Not a go. Hansan. We rub our noses together. Please don't cry. I'm not. I'm just so happy to see you. I can't believe you're real. I'm real, he says. Here, take this. What is that? Remember I said I was going to bring you a Oh, the energy. That pure energy. Wait a minute.
The fuck do I feel like you?
Something about it was sweet and alluring. How did you know? Of course I know. We're the same. Did you have anything to eat? I'm fine. Just take it. I finally take it from him after hugging him and kissing him. I blush and I eat it in the most ladylike way possible. Do you like it? I do. I really do. He spreads his wings majestically and looks into my eyes as I look into his. I know what's coming next, and I am so nervous, but I trust him. In the midst of the smoke, I can feel his legs caressing the back of my body. Do you trust me? Yes. Yes, I trust you totally, completely. I'm not gonna hurt you, okay? Okay. I feel his wings lift him up momentarily off of the ground, and then he lands on my back. He uses his front legs to clasp me. I never want him to let me go. I've never felt anything like this, but then everything that I went through and all the loneliness that I experienced was worth it for this one moment. To have his life force blend with mine, so we can make a completely new one. After we're finished, we cuddle and nuzzle each other for a while. And then, his behavior changes. Not at all. He's not as emotional and loving as he was before. Yes, did I do something wrong? No, you didn't do anything wrong. You need to go and find a nesting site. I need to make sure the area is safe. He flies away without saying anything to me.
Hold on.
Well, okay. I guess I shouldn't be mad. I got exactly what I wanted. to spread my life force. And it was beautiful. I could feel them inside me coming to life. And then I understood everything. He wasn't doing this to be mean. He was doing this because he was a male. And his number one thing was to keep us safe. He couldn't be emotionally tied to me while he was trying to do that. His number one thing was to protect me. And for him to do that successfully, he had to be on full alert.
Oh my gosh.
This made me love him even more. I was preparing to go and find the nesting site when I realized that there was a perfect opportunity to make one right underneath my feet. I started digging. I wish I had another one of those long rolling things like I did earlier on my way here. They carried that nice special energy on top of them.
Get some tacos,
But I
then
knew that
come
Hansa
back.
could find me some. Night fell, and I laid my eggs.
Might find me some
They looked
tacos.
so glorious. I could feel their life force deep within them. Little versions of me and Hansan. Beautiful.
Anal seal.
Nano-san.
What is this?
That's what they would be called. Now they were safe, and nothing would hurt them. Hansan, my babies, and I would be a family. And then, when they were all grown up, we would travel to... What is that? I've been so engrossed in my babies and my eggs that I didn't even realize what was happening.
What's this?
Standing before me is the monster. The same monster that almost killed me. I know I said I wasn't afraid of this thing, but looking at it again brought up bad memories. But then something took over from that fear, and it was the need to protect my babies. I stomped my legs loudly.
God, are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay? Oh my God! Get the fuck away from me!
You better get out of here. I told it. I will kill you.
You
In that
gay
moment, I
slut.
didn't even
Oh my
consider
God,
that
you
Hansa
gay?
was around.
Are you gay?
I didn't even remember.
Are you gay? Oh my God!
To do
Get the fuck away from me!
I didn't need anyone else to do it. I was big enough, and I was strong enough, and I would give this thing.
Did you
fight
fucking
for
do
its life.
this?
It looked at me menacingly, like
Yeah,
it was
you.
trying to kill me. I started to approach it, not wanting it to get close to the nest. If I stood my ground and let it walk towards me, then my eggs would be in direct danger. I charged towards it, and it quickly used its momentum to slam into me. I wasn't ready for this. Now I find myself unable to stand up properly. I really thought I could take this thing, and I could feel its jaws biting into my neck. No matter how many times I tried to right myself and gain the upper hand, I just can't. This thing, the monster, is too strong. Even with my large body that I thought would be able to handle it, I'm having a hard time. He topples me over and keeps pushing me backwards. And I try to fight back. I try to push. And all I can think about is losing my babies and losing Hansa, and my dream is just going up in flames. And this makes it worse. Suddenly, the monster pushes me onto my back. It takes his large foot and stomps into my stomach. I feel pain shooting all throughout my limbs and my eyes. I feel like I can't breathe. Hansa, please help me. I cry out, but I don't see him anywhere. Did he forsake us? I thought he said he'd protect us. I know I said I could protect myself, but right now I really need help. I look into the monster's eyes as it looks back down at me. And I know that this is it. I'm gonna die. And my babies are not gonna have anyone to protect us.
Please, lady.
I try my best
Please, lady.
to not feel that way, but I can't help it as I can see the monster descending onto me. And right before he's able to take a bite, the monster is thrown to the side. It's Hansan.
Let's go.
His wings being aggressive, and he gives the monster a fight. Even though Hansan is smaller than me, he is so much stronger. He's actually pulling the monster some distance away before the monster grabs onto one of his legs and attempts to throw him. He takes his long, spiky leg and stabs it into the monster, and I hear pain from the monster. This invigorates me, and I get up as quickly as I can to go and help my love. I slam into the monster with all the anger of 1,000 suns for trying to hurt Hansan, for trying to hurt my babies. You thought I left you, didn't you? He says. I was trying to intercept him all this time and miscalculated, but I'm here. We can take him together, I said. He won't hurt our babies. No, he's not going to hurt our babies. We can do this. And my goodness, he's winning. After it will no longer be unsafe for our babies. We can live at peace Hansan stops me. No, baby girl. Use your legs. They're weapons. Stab him. Like this. He jumps off of one of the rubbles and lands his forelimbs into the monster's neck. This seems to hurt him. So I follow suit, using my legs as well. And this seems to hurt him more. This makes me feel good. That's what you get for trying to hurt innocent children. We did nothing to hurt you. We did nothing to bother you. Why would you come and try to kill my babies? Hansan and I are actually enjoying ourselves. We're laughing and making a game out of it. You're having way too much fun. I really am. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, this monster tried to kill me. You like that?
The size gone!
Then there's this loud bang. I turn around and I see fire.
Inertia is the poverty of matter!
I see fire.
The sun is gone!
Oh my god! I ended the monster completely. All I can think about are my babies. No. The fire's really close, but it's not coming from my desk. I mean, what else would it be coming from? Why would there be fire there? Fire is destructive. Fire is... I scream. I can't hear myself screaming. I can hear Hansan calling. No.
What?
I bent down.
What do we have?
I refuse to believe that my baby...
Oh, we got like 6.
Like how long? How long? Tell me how long.
I'm rounding it to like 9. We got like 9 more minutes. So.
Alright.
Try to find them, and there's fire all over the nest.
I don't think so.
And my babies. Nanako. I can hear Hansan calling me, but only very slightly. I don't even understand how I'm feeling right now.
Keep going.
I take a closer look and I can see my eggs on fire. My baby's burning inside. I can hear some of their cries. They're calling out to me. They trusted me to take care of them. And they're all gone. All of them. This why is this happening? Nanako, my love. I'm so sorry. God. You said you
Okay, which way do we go? We go down here? I don't think so. So let's just keep going. Up here.
It was unfair for me to blame Hansan. We were both beating the monster senseless.
Oh
it
no.
Wasn't him.
Hey, look, if you didn't get distracted, maybe...
So what did this?
Maybe, but that's just
maybe. That I feel right now is worse than the loneliness I felt my whole life. My babies, all of them. Just burning before my eyes. I don't want to live anymore. I can't take this pain. Hansan is several distances away, hanging his head low. Pretty sure he feels guilty. He doesn't even know what to say to me. He doesn't touch me. He doesn't look at me. His wings are just folded as he's sitting atop some rubble. Looking like his whole life was in vain. I hold back my head and I scream and I scream and I scream. I can't help it. I just scream because I remember feeling them inside of me growing. They were ours. And I could tell just from feeling their energy that they wanted to be the best versions of us. That they wanted to make us proud. I never did anything wrong to anyone.
Down the drain.
Why was this happening? Screaming into the wall, Hansan says nothing. The air is quiet and still. In desperation, I start to pick away at the fiery debris, with some sliver of hope that maybe, just maybe one of them made it. Then I hear a clinking noise right by the nest. It scares me a little bit. I think it's one of my babies, and I know it's not. And as I hold my head up, I see one of those bacteria flea things. Wait a minute. There's only one of those things. My head is spinning. I get closer to it. And I start to wonder, why is it right by my nest? These things are never alone. But this one is. And it is right in the vicinity of my nest. Before I can make a decision as to what I'm going to do or even fully process where my thought process is going, I hear a humming noise. It's a bright blue light. That same blue light I saw when I was younger. That alluring light. I didn't get to close my eyes, so I'm just fixated on it. It's so beautiful. Looking at it makes me feel like there's hope. There are babies out there somewhere. The light starts to travel up into the air. It's just hanging there. And then my mind starts to put everything together. This is the same light I saw on the monster. And as it traveled upwards, I could see the monster's head and its angry face. No, please, no, I've lost everything. No, please, no. But before I can move, even with the flame, it releases its energy into my throat. I feel this overwhelming burning
really does
sensation
seem
in
like
my
that
body.
sometimes, so can't
I
lie.
fight him. I just want to run away. I see the eyes. Please don't. I know the monster isn't going to show mercy. It travels towards me in a slow, sinister motion. And like that, spiky legs grab it from behind. And there is Hansan again saving me. He had flown further away because, I guess, he was going through just both lost their offspring. And all the rage and anger he felt, not only from wanting to protect us, but having lost the offspring, was now being funneled into fighting this monster.
Let me play a
And
sad
I've never
song
seen
for you on the
anyone
world's
so
smallest
mad.
violin. That is
As he
Syria.
fought off the
I know.
monster, I smelled something, that special energy. I wanted it, but not for the reasons you may think. I wanted it because I knew that those stupid bacterial things were carrying it around. I wanted to get revenge on something, and they were the only things I could get revenge on. I don't know exactly which one was responsible for this, but I knew in general that they all were, and I just wanted them to pay. I didn't want it to have that special energy. I wanted to have it to give it to Hansan, and I wanted to keep it in the process. They don't know what it feels like to love something so much that it has to just ripped away from you for no reason. I'm almost certain. I hear something. I hear Hansan. I hear his distress. For only a few moments, and then look back. I didn't get to say goodbye to him. What is happening? And then this spider thing sticks out of his back, where the monster lives. The monster that looks at me. I turn around and I run faster than I can ever remember running. I catch up with the bacteria thing, and I kill as many of them as I can. And then there's a lone one on a slab. It smells similar to the one that was by the nest. I can be sure that there's a lot of burning cinders around, but all assurance here, I want you to look me in the face. I want you to stare into the eyes of the mother that you robbed the babies from. I know it's a stupid thing to ask because bacteria are bacteria and they don't really think. But I can swear that they're more intelligent than they let on. Because he stood there looking back at me like he knew what he did.
Alright, let's continue.
You can ever imagine. I say to him, knowing that he can't understand me. I open my mouth wide, and then I feel something latch onto my neck quite painfully. God, I cannot get a break. I'm pulled away, and I can't even breathe. The monster. How How was he so silent? How did he get over here? I should have expected him to comfort me after he killed my love. At this point, I don't really want to fight anymore. What is there left to fight for? Hansan is dead. Sinks in. He's dead. My babies are gone, and even so, Hansan and I could have still made a life together. We could have had more babies. But he's gone. And now I have no one. I let the monster take me further away. I don't want to fight, but I am scared. I'm scared because I feel like this is gonna hurt so bad. And I'm so glad that in this moment Hansan is dead because I wouldn't want him to see this. I would rather him be dead first so he wouldn't have to hurt seeing me die. I don't even know what the concept of dying is. I sit there, and the monster opens my jaws. I can feel my eyes burn out, my tongue disintegrate.
Oh wow, that's the end. Yeah, they ended on a cliffhanger.
That's it?
Yeah, they ended on a cliffhanger.
That's it?
Yeah, they ended on a cliffhanger. They ended on a cliffhanger. So,
well, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to me and Kippy.
I will put his channel in the pinned comment just because I don't feel like putting it in the
in the pinned comment. Let's
in the
go.
pinned comment.